Parenting is not just one of the most important or crucial thing, but it is the most important thing that you'll ever do if you become a parent. Anyone can become a father or a mother. That's a biological blessing, only if you're not born with some innate problem. Now, I'm not criticizing about the problem, but I'm criticizing the fact that just for the heck of being a parent, you end up doing nonsense that is creating a dangerous environment. And you don't even realize that naively you're teaching your kids to be more ignorant as you are right now. देखो, एक बात समझो, चाइल्डहुड जो होता है ना, बचपन, वो एक प्रीव्यू होता है, एक सॉफ्ट प्रीव्यू होता है about what is going to come in the future. दूसरों की बात छोड़िए, रिसर्च एनालिसिस की बात छोड़िए, मैं जहाँ पे पला बड़ा हूँ ना, मेरे बचपन में जितने भी लोग थे ना, I think at the age of when I was in the fourth or fifth standard, कितना होगा शायद 8-10 साल के बच्चे. You know what I observed about them? They might be good at something or bad at something, but they were perfect in understanding what is discrimination. Their parents taught them the art of discrimination so perfectly that at the age of 10 and 11 they were able to discriminate किसके साथ बैठ के टिफिन खाना है, किसको इग्नोर करना है, किसके साथ बेंच शेयर करना है, किसके साथ दोस्ती दोस्ती करनी है. 11-year-old kid is, I mean, you cannot expect that to happen to a 11-year-old kid. And if it is happening, then who should get the credit for that? Parents. मैं जब छोटा था ना, मैं बहुत सोचता था, लेकिन मैं एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाता था because of the kids around me. Every time I used to express my comprehension, they used to sneer at me. I don't mind. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. मैं थोड़ी ना इलेक्शन लड़ने जा रहा हूँ कि मुझे एक हाँ, सार्वजनिक वो चाहिए. So I understood a lot of things. Maybe I was built different. I'm not trying to pose it as a, as an opportunity to uh, tell people that, hey, I'm different. No, I'm not. I listened to things which are beyond the command of my parents. लाइफ का एक बहुत ही, मैं बुक्स कभी नहीं पढ़ता था. आई नेवर यूज्ड टू रीड बुक्स. आई यूज्ड टू हेट इट. आई थिंक reading books are a pathetic, waste of time. Someone is talking about something and you just read it up, just give him a big fat amount and buy his or her book, and waste your time reading those fantasies or so-called facts of life. But then I came across a book. I'm not promoting any religion. I'm not promoting any mentality here, or I'm not favoring any majority or minority. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I came across Bhagavad Gita. This video is not financed by or sponsored by ISKCON. I don't believe in ISKCON, by the way. I understood everything about it. Anyway, no hard feelings for people who follow ISKCON. It's your thing. Your comprehension is your responsibility, not mine. So, I read that book. I did not listen to any kind of interpretation from any so-called preacher or a narrator or XYZ or this guru, that guru. I read it. This provoked a lot of things inside me, which is already embedded in my DNA. I'm not saying I have a special DNA. I'm saying every one of us, we have the things that we need to know, the things that we understand, and the things that we are yet to discover. Every information is there embedded in your DNA. How to understand that, how to interact with that, and get the most out of it or extract the information from your DNA, that's a different process. Tantra teaches you that process. That's the reason Tantra is banned. It's called a taboo. You see, politics politics in India, it is not about Congress or BJP. Politics in India is an age-old shit. The way things have been manipulated, it is beyond your imagination. So, I read Bhagavad Gita. Once I completed it. I was interested to know the rest of the things. See, what is Bhagavad Gita? Bhagavad Gita is not a different scripture or a different thing that has been narrated by Krishna. Bhagavad Gita is the summary of Char Ved. So it is like I'm just giving an example. It is like, let's understand Vedas. Let's call Vedas as science. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. And four Vedas are like physics, chemistry, biology, okay, and so on and so forth, whatever it is, the kind of categories that exists. So I read that. It is not like someone came to me and they started narrating. The 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 amount of research and field work and analysis that I had to go through to understand each and everything correctly. That's the key word, correctly. Ah, it was a journey. And then I understood that all the Kriya Yoga and all the things, especially when it comes to spiritual practices, these things were extracted from Tantra. There is a secret scripture called Guhya Kali. This, you see, Britishers, they destroyed our ancient scriptures because they understood, and all these new development and so-called people winning uh, Nobel Prize and all on subjects, everything is explained in tantric scripts. Unfortunately, things were manipulated. They took things from us and never gave us the credit. And there were Babas, Agoris, and so-called people They were just मैन्युपुलेटिंग द फैक्ट्स. देखो किसी चीज से अगर अभी भी आप देखोगे कि whenever you go to some temple and all and you discuss your problem, there's some pandit or someone, priest, someone will walk up to you and tell you, okay, you need to feed the crows, you need to feed the dogs, you need to feed these people, that people, that section of people, and or you have to do this and that, and your problem is going to get resolved. There is a solid reasoning behind that. If you ask these people, why should I do that? They will tell you, आपका ग्रह का ये दोष है, वो दोष है, लेकिन क्यों यही करना है? किस वजह से करना है? What is the understanding behind that? What is the reason behind that? Nobody is going to tell you. I'm not going to put up a course on YouTube or on social media and then ask you to pay me 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 rupees and then make money out of it and then just push you in the center of nowhere, and then you will end up thinking that, oh, I got fooled. I'm not going to do that. I'll not do that. I decided to express these knowledge for free. फ्री का काम मैंने बहुत किया है. ये वीडियो जो देख रहे हैं ना, वो भी जानते हैं. बहुत सारे लोग हैं, एक ही नहीं है, बहुत सारे हैं. 100-200 लोग हैं जिसके काम मैंने फ्री में किए हैं. नॉट वो लोग ये सोचते हैं कि ये ज़रूर कुछ सोच रहा है, कुछ सोच के ये there must be a quid pro quo. I mean, कुछ तो कुछ लोग. But anyway, I don't mind. उनकी upbringing ही ऐसी हुई है, और मैं इसमें क्या करूँ? I'm not saying that the parents were wrong or something like that. I'm talking about upbringing in the terms of environment. Comprehension का problem है ना, लोग हमेशा sensitive ego लेके घूमते हैं, तो लग जाएगा उनको. So I will give all these knowledge for free. That's the reason I deleted so many people out of my Facebook profile. And I kept a few, and I'm going to delete more. I'll only keep 50 people. Right now I have 94. I'll keep 50 people on my Facebook profile, and then I will delete the rest. Out of these 94 people, I will try to understand who deserves these kind of knowledge. I'll keep them and kick out the rest. Not kick out is a very harsh way of saying it, but I will just. I cannot even inform them that, hey, I'm joining my hands and I'm telling you that, hey, we're going to part ways from here. I'm going to delete you out of my profile. So without even informing you, I'll delete you out of my profile. क्योंकि ग्रेटिट्यूड अगर आप नहीं समझ सकते हो, तो जिंदगी में आप भगवान तो क्या, आप प्रेम तो क्या, आप कुछ भी नहीं समझ सकोगे. And that's a fact, a harsh fact, by the way. So it's kind of a rambling 13 minutes, almost 14 minutes. And I am sure and I know I spoke what I was supposed to speak. And I cannot repeat the same thing. It's some kind of a channeling that happened. So, for the non believers, it's like a non scripted thing. Yeah, that's about it.